is me. I am me. I am back. I don't have much to really get into. Actually, I have a lot to get into. I feel a lot of negative things that's been happening to me. Has been happening for a reason. Just like all the negative things that have been happening my whole life that's led me to be the way I am now. But other than that, I feel like right now in my life at this point, I can do nothing but have hope for myself and keep my sanity, because there's a lot of negativity going on, and I feel to have a sane mind and calm, peaceful state of mind is very valuable. Being connected to yourself is so uncommon. Being spiritually aware, being aware, you even gotta be spiritually. I think everything doesn't even have to be labeled. It's just one divine self. And when we come to realize our mind, our thoughts do persuade our actions. And I just want to be able to control my mind and actions. Especially now that I have a kid, I have a child. I feel like I didn't have the proper communication growing up with my parents and the family bond and relationship. And right now, I'm currently still trying to deal with my hatred towards my father. As if it was a game, as if it was just like a trial. What's reality? And it led me to think, like, what's really wrong? Our society really thinks and come up what's morally right and wrong. What's really right or wrong at the end of the day? You have to come up with these other thoughts. I also feel you have to come up with these other analogies, these other metaphors, these other situations in order to keep your current situation from not making sense. It's a beautiful water, beautiful little pond we got here. It's just I don't care. I don't care what it is. You want to know what I think about when I see that? I think about my ancestors. I think about it possibly being a town right here. I have to come up with something else in order not to think of that reality of that actually being a town, or once upon a time there was a town right here. They would like to say. But maybe I have to connect it to just the embodiment of water and water holding memories. I'd have to think about, in order to escape the possible reality of it being a town, the pros I'll look at it as I get to see my reflection, my true reflection before the man-made mirrors, for the portals. And the person I am, it seems a lot of people in my life that say I'm the opposite of who I am tend to take my personality and try to replicate it in their own way, or somehow, some way, take pieces and cherry pick of what they think is valuable, or what they can sense from their perspective, or what they like about me. They take it and try to put salt on the wound. From the cut they created. But I genuinely feel shit I had to go through, the perspective I had to gain. No one can take that. Only me. And in a way that's, I don't even know, it's selfish. So what are you doing? I don't have any high energy right now. I just got through smoking a dude beat. It's nothing much I really want to add to the video. It's just raw, unedited. You're just gonna see how it does. I would probably like to turn it more into this anyway. It'd be better like a journal, vlog, like a, I don't know. Therapy is ass as well. I thought starting a family or having a child would at least help. And it does. Or at least my child does. Gives me a bigger sense of hope. Bigger reality check of hope. But as far as the family, hopefulness of the family dynamic, I so dearly yearn for. I have low expectations and low hope for it. And I wish it didn't have to be this way. And if people are so curious as to what's going on in my life, here you go. Here you are. Genuinely, it's not going the way I planned, but I feel like I'm making the best of it. I feel like I'm a great father, better than my fucking father. And being the only boy in an all-woman household at a point, you get to observe or just me being observant. I don't know. I get to observe everyone and interactions and question things, notice things, start putting things together, especially if you're not getting told. So once you notice a routine or pattern, somehow it becomes a part of you that you try to expect out in the real world. But in return, you think you get something positive and you can flip it, right? Because it's something you're familiar with. But I learned that if you don't want to be familiar with it, and if you're trying to grow out of it, you can't go back and try to start and fix. So they could get to the level you're at. And I don't think that's love anymore. But forgive me. This video is 11 minutes. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was talking for that long. Motherfucker probably get ads now, right? But I do pray to Ashe in hopes that I follow the footsteps of being able to reach humanity. Because I see humans, but I don't see humanity. And if we can genuinely stop with the jokes, I know it's a way we try to cope over the pain, but at some point we gotta realize, like, you can only joke so far about the shit. Shit is real, until it started affecting you. At some point, it's not funny, bro. Not, but some point, some way, somehow, I know the things I see, people see as well. But it's so normalized. So the negativity is so normalized. I don't know why. I wish not to normalize it. I wish not to be part of it. Or at least that directly attached to it. Like, I'm gonna lose it. So I ask, who are you when you're alone and no one's around for you to perform to? And that's the video.